early 2000s, the inventor of Flexiroc was actually approached by the netball team saying, these netball courts are so hard on our joints. So he started thinking about rubber. Well, let's make some rubber concrete. So he trialled it and it went down really well. They built a few netball courts in the UK. And then I came along and we spent about 4 years researching, developing, getting the mix right so that we met all the criteria for all the various sports, hockey, soccer, rugby union. This is the first major trial track we've put down in Australia, and it's there to launch into the equine industry.
In my field of sports field engineering, I started to recognise that with this crumb rubber bound material that there was an application that we could bring into the horse racing industry.
Very poor soil conditions, no strength to our soils here. So the advantage of putting this type of profile in was to be able to build over those poor subsoils.
It's very important that they're able to get on these tracks as soon as the rain stops.
Water is really the enemy of anything that fails. That's the cancer that causes the weakness. So we can address that with the vertically draining profile, collecting the water and removing it, then we've got a superior product.
The crushed rock road base that's generally used in construction of these types of tracks is very hard and very concussive to horses, causing injuries, and the potential with the Flexiroc product is that these injuries may reduce.
It's great for the cushioning, for the ride for the horses, reduces the impact, and a horse is a very valuable asset. We've just laid down a pavement for Mornington Council as a lead into the main running track as part of a whole big complex being built here.
There was an opportunity to try Flexiroc to see how it compares to a standard concrete footpath. One, from a cushioning point of view, it's got some shock bed qualities to it. It's got some drainage properties that drains as quick as any field that we've seen. Knowing how to get the water away is a crucial part of any of the sporting projects that we build.
And now what we're doing is we're using a ready-mix plant, running it through the plant, adding the rubber. It's just delivered by a concrete mixer and laid straight down.
It's the first time we've ever done the product, and I'll tell you now, I think it worked brilliantly. I really do. It was a very good product. Your cubic metre weights are about half that, I think, of concrete.
It's the key ingredient. It's the rubber that does the trick. The energy absorbing and the flexibility and the drainage and the right mixes. It's a patented mix and it's based on recycled tyres. TSA have been incredibly supportive. I think we'll see it on lots of race courses. I think we'll see it in the sporting fields, and I see it going into rail and other areas like that. So it's got a bright future.